My name is Amberlyn. I'm excited to have you here today. Uh, we are here for our Stretching Your Budget webinar series that has been hosted by PEPPM and KPN this year. My name is Amberlyn, and I am the programs manager here with the PEPPM Cooperative Purchasing Program. Both PEPPM and KPN are cooperative purchasing programs administered by the CSIU here in PA. And together we help schools, libraries, and government agencies around the country save time and money by offering competitively bid contracts with trusted vendors. So you can focus more on your mission and less on the paperwork. So our Stretching Your Budget webinar series has been designed to showcase practical ways you can make the most of your available resources, from technology to facilities to classroom supplies and services, and all through vendors that are already available on PEPPM and the KPN competitively bid contracts. So today we are featuring one of our PEPPM awarded vendors, Chromebookparts.com, and they hold a refurbished computer system and parts catalog contract. So their company specializes in factory reconditioned computer systems and components and providing schools with reliable options to extend the life of your existing technology and recover the value of older equipment. So today's session is the hidden Chromebook value, the gold in the garbage. So you will learn how you can exchange or repurpose your old or damaged Chromebooks for high quality replacement parts, simplify repairs, stretching your technology dollars even further, and all through a PEPPM contract. So we are joined by Mike Sabota. He's a senior account executive with Chromebook Parts, and he works closely with districts all across the country, especially here in PA, to help maintain their fleets. So Mike, I'm excited to have you here. We'll turn it over to you. And just for everybody here on the webinar, it is a webinar, so there's no chat, but there is a Q&A, so feel free to put in any questions, and I'm sure Mike will answer them at the end, if not during the presentation as they come in. So Mike,
Perfect.
it's all you.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Amber. And excited to be able to present, and just want to say for everyone who is attending or maybe watching in the future as this is recorded, PEPPM team, they truly care about helping the schools who turn to them. And it's just an honor to be a part of the PEPPM contract, to be able to join in their effort to help schools throughout Pennsylvania and abroad. So with that said, I got the presentation, Chromebookparts.com. If you've never heard of us, first slide here shows we're a Chromebook lifecycle partner. Got devices, parts, repair, iTab, but our warehouse, we're in Minnesota, founded in 2014, 40,000 square foot facility. You can scan that QR code and they'll direct you to our website. A little behind the scenes view of our facility. It is packed and loaded with lots of inventory for whenever the needs arise. But what I want to talk to you specifically about is basically broken Chromebooks are not garbage, they're opportunity. I have conversations with many out there who to my surprise, they'll say they're not worth fixing. They're so cheap, they're garbage. And the point of this whole presentation is to talk to you about your devices and the value that's in them. I'm going to come at it from multiple angles, and ultimately going to be just mentioning how through the contract that we hold with PEPPM, it can be of extreme value to you as a school district. So thank you for taking the time to join with me and the PEPPM team to look through this presentation. And so the thing, as Amber already mentioned, hitting Chromebook value, there's gold in the garbage. That was the title I came up with this for this presentation. And again, gonna try and talk through how you can exchange your old or damaged gear, and also some time saving and frustration reducing opportunities for you to actually, if you are in that that mindset that it's just not worth it, not worth the effort, I might be able to help you. Not might, I can help you. There's things we can offer. I'm going to get right to that. So We got some things that many out there think about as well, it's just too frustrating. We want to help schools avoid the frustrations. I got a quote right there from one school who they said, "You legitimately saved me from the forums slash AI support bots. Everything on the forums told me that I need a shim USB and a certification to even access the download. But thanks to you, the information you shared, I was able to bypass that and deserialize the motherboards for real. This was a big time saver because going through the painful circle from support would have taken me hours and then only to be told I need some training done to even access it." So that was one IT technician at a school who just was banging their head against the wall. And if you've ever felt like that, I think probably you would think a company that sells replacement parts, that's not the place to send your questions about how to fix a device. But truthfully, it is something we want to help you with, because if you can't fix your device, you're not going to buy your parts from us. So right now, I actually want you to think about if it's possibly something you've got going on. And I don't know how many are attending here early in the morning, but if you have a Chromebook issue that has been just stumping you, maybe you're in the middle of it right now, put it in the chat, put in the question, and I'll circle around back to it. And if there is one that gets submitted, I'll circle back to it and possibly be able to try to get you an answer right now. So, but a couple things I'll throw your way, some resources that are pretty valuable. Is the compatibility department. I'm not sure if chat is an option, but Q&A might be actually. So it would be Q&A if you have a question. But compatibility and department, compatibility department, we have that over here. Identified version and revision pairing and providing ODM alternatives. So compatibility department. Over here, ChromebookParts.com, we're the Chromebook experts. Here's just a snapshot to show you compatibility. Many will say, "Hey, Mike, we got the G9EE." Well, here's just a snapshot of all the various versions of G9EE. So it might be that, hey, one of your problems is you have a mixed fleet of G9EEs, and that's something that's causing an issue. We extensively research and work to figure out all the various versions of a device, and with that comes one of the most frustrating things: version and revision pairing. When there comes to certain device repairs, you may have thought you had it a simple, just got to connect that daughter board to that motherboard, replace that motherboard, and it'll work. But maybe you just have the wrong revision. We have a free resource on that QR code if you want to scan that. But here's an example of one HP motherboard and daughter board. You can see it says Rev I, Rev A. Why is it not Rev I, Rev I? That would seem like it makes sense to me, but apparently that daughter board that is Rev A needs to be paired with that motherboard that is Rev I. And if you don't pair that correctly, it just won't work, even though they are the motherboard and daughter board from the same model. So that's a helpful resource that we've shared with schools. And I sincerely hope that is a great resource to you. But we're always available to help answer your questions as they come along. And you may be wondering, what's this second QR code with this Chromebook with a hat on it? When we go to EdTech conferences, we've been known to make some pretty silly videos, and that's just one that we made at Tech Talk Live in Lancaster. It was the Detective Chromebook who was on the case about the missing daughter board. Oh shoot, I'm forgetting the name. Click the QR code, you'll find it. But the daughter board issue, the case of the missing daughter board, I think it was. So the daughter board, motherboard revision, that's a problem that oftentimes is easily solvable if we just have the information, which we want to help equip you with. Another thing that we really try and help schools understand is the opportunity to save money with not buying OEM chargers specifically, because OEM is like Dell, HP, Lenovo, Acer, Asus. Those brands do not manufacture their chargers. We got this video that our CEO created a few years back, titled "That Shane Talks." Shane is our owner. So he found this to be something, a passion of his, to really just educate and explain how when you buy ODM stands for original design manufacturer, you're buying something that comes from the manufacturer who makes the chargers for the OEM. And in fact, I've got a charger, a Lenovo one in my backpack. The only place that Lenovo appears on that charger is on the sticker, but in the very small print, it says manufactured by Lite-On. So we've got chargers from Lite-On, something just to point out. And you can buy ODM. They are equivalent quality, saving you significant money. Just something that information that we just love sharing to help schools save money. And the point is for this talk is how to get the most for your budget and with your devices and what you have. But some more resources, videos, repair tutorials, teardown guides, and then also some fun movies that we also shoot. We got a lot of schools that they enjoy our videos that we shoot. They're in the bottom right corner. There's one that I was in, The Chrome Father. So I was the Chrome Father. We just released one called Jurassic Parts is our newest one. So if you want to check out some repair tutorials, teardown guides, that video link right there will show you that. And then there's plenty of fun entertainment for you as well. And so moving on though, if you want to check out our PEPPM page specifically, that is for you here. And looks like we don't have any questions at the moment. So unless I'm missing something, I'll just continue along. And I'll talk about now going into more detail about what I can do for you with your devices and getting the gold out of them. These are some testimonial from users who have utilized our PEPPM contract. I asked just days ago if people if I could get a quote and if they wanted to be quoted. So they were open to the quote not being quoted by name. So someone in Central PA said the prices are great considering the volumes of devices we order parts for in order to repair them. We saved thousands of dollars. The company's really good to work with, and they really do make things easy. Someone in Southeast PA said, Mike and his team make it easy. I send them my shopping list and they provide a quote quickly. Most of the time within an hour or so of sending my list. I know I'm getting quality parts at fair prices and they will ship as soon as possible. Someone in Eastern PA said, they make it so easy. So short and sweet, but I love it. And that is the goal. We want to make Chromebook repairs as easy as possible. We want to make sure that when you're reaching out to identify the parts you need, we want to identify that revision version. We want to get it accurate and correct. We want to avoid the frustrations of needing to send things back because it was the incorrect part. I'm here to directly assist you along with my team. And then again, we want to save you the most money possible, which the PEPPM contract is the avenue and tool that helps do that. So this is the magic thing, though. I want to point out. We have an ITAP program. So while you already have a budget that's been released, we released something that is very new. We're buying old parts. So with our contract being the refurbished computer systems and parts, any used part, open box, something that's disassembled, those parts are something that we can then sell back to others. So if you have old parts that you're just sitting around, lying around, and you don't know what to do with it, they're just taking up room in a closet, we might be willing to buy those off you. $3 for a used charger, $5 for a motherboard. In fact, with the motherboard, we're even accepting damaged and defective boards. So if you've got 100 boards, that's $500. That's store credit to you that then also you can put towards a purchase of other parts at a PEPPM discount. So if that is at all of any interest, if you have questions about how to get some gold for your garbage Chromebook parts, devices, scan that QR code, send me some information about what you have sitting in that closet collecting dust, and then I will get back to you and let you know what we would be able to offer for your old gear. So that is quite literally the part of the gold in the garbage. There's the Chromebooks and your old stuff are not garbage, and we can definitely help get you some gold, get you some savings. So talking about parts from us, the grading criteria, grade A is new or like new, pristine. You're going to look at it. It's going to be something that you have no questions about this being new. But grade B, quite literally, is oftentimes something that, say we're trying to buy something new, and then cosmetically it does not, shipping, handling, maybe it was a new device, we disassembled it, somehow a screwdriver, something happened, it is not grade A quality anymore, because you look at it and you're going to say, this is not brand new. But we don't want to deal with those frustrations and concerns. And we will sometimes drop grade what's new to grade B, and it's now no longer grade A condition, or grade B being there's slight blemishes. We took in some devices, they were used, and boy, they were used but looked fantastic. You wouldn't be able to tell that they're not brand new. We believe in the fact that when you purchase something, you should get what you paid for. So if it is a used device that we've disassembled, even if it looks perfect, no cosmetic blemishes, still grade B. So those who turn to us and acquire grade B product, which the contract would offer, they tend to say your grade B look, I've heard this before, your grade B look better than some people's grade A. Some people request only grade B or grade C because the kids are so rough on the devices. Might as well just get something that is fully functional, backed by a 1-year warranty, and going to save you significant money in the long run. So that's about our grading parts and our warranty. I mentioned it, 1-year warranty, and then restocking, no restocking fee, returns within 120 days, and all shipping is free. We try and make it as easy and convenient as possible. And to get to PA, there we are in Minnesota. To get to PA, 2-3 days, depending on where you are. That's the standard FedEx shipping timeline. And if you'd like to connect with me to talk through your parts requests, I'm just a phone call, email away, and always happy to talk through, what it is that you're looking for, some creative solutions to save you money, help with an issue, make it easier for you, or just, talk through even planning for the upcoming year. What is a device that you want to purchase, and a device that's not going to be too complicated, something that is not expensive to repair. So basically any Chromebook related question, I'm here to help. And again, as some mentioned with those testimonials, the goal is to make it as easy as possible while saving you money, which again, with the PEPPM contract, definitely is very, very possible. So unless there's any other questions, possibly, PEPPM or Amber, I could pass it back over to you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you hopping on for the presentation today. I do not see any questions either currently, but definitely if you're listening and have one, feel free to put it in. And if not, we will hopefully see you at the next presentation. So thanks again, Mike. I really appreciate you taking some time. It's earlier for you than it is for us on the East Coast today. So,
No problem. It's a pleasure being here. Thanks,
all
everyone.
right. All right. Well, thank you. So still seeing no questions. So everybody have a great day. Mike, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.